Right. Right. What
Yeah.
was the main reason you guys decided to use YouConnect?
For me to go the YouConnect route, the main decision was, like I said, I hired a consultant, Heidi Lee, and she was a big advocate for YouConnect. She liked the way the platform was, how it was easily accessible from a smartphone, any smart devices, and it was just a little bit easier of use than some of the other platforms that she was accustomed to in her bank reviewing experience.
Oh, nice. Okay. And what's your experience been with working with the YouConnect team, the support members? How's that all been for you and your other members that are on your team?
Honestly, I think that you guys are very accommodating. You're very flexible. I have a boss that likes spreadsheets, and so
Okay.
poor Sunda, she's had to try to develop, or maybe some of the spreadsheets are already out there, but she has been. I feel like she always says yes to me. Like the answer is yes, and so in regards to any kind of customer oriented servicing or support or what have you. And so was saying that it just seems like it's pretty easy. I'm sure sometimes Sunda's like, oh dear Jesus, this is her again, but it works.
Yeah. And what's your favorite part about working with them? That they never say no to you? Is that one of them?
My favorite part about working with YouConnect is the ease of use, the
Okay.
flexibility on the guy's side, and the accommodating. And it's almost like you personalize your service to that individual's needs or to that company's needs, so to speak. And so it, if you can find a platform that's easy, because not the rest of your day-to-day job description is going to be easy, then that is one check in the positive side of the box. So that's the main thing that we really like and appreciate, is just the personalization that I feel like you guys give us.
Thank you for that. And last question, what was the impact of going from like a manual system to YouConnect? Where does most of that efficiency come from when you make a change like that?
I feel like it was many moons ago that we made the transfer and the
Yeah.
transition. It took us about a year to set it up, from 2013 to, I think we rolled it first out January 2014. But the reason why it took a year, we also were trying to staff the department and develop it at the same time. So the transition was a little bit more difficult than what it probably could have been, just because we were trying to establish everything at one time. But
Right.
the transition from a manual process to an automated process became much easier, because then you didn't have everything written on, okay, who did I just solicit, or who did I just do this, or what do I need to do now? It was just much easier to just go on to it, use some of your toggle keys, and it told you exactly what you did for the day.
One more question. Would you recommend using YouConnect to your peers that are out your way too?
Absolutely. I've actually plugged you guys several different times to other bankers whenever we've been in a Q&A session, or I have friends that are in the smaller banking side that have maybe asked me about different platforms, and I've always plugged YouConnect because it is easy. If I am walking down the street and I have my phone with me and I need to look at something, then I just go straight to it from my phone. So it's very user friendly.